Right, first up, there is going to be a greater scrutiny for foreign earned income. Earlier, NRIs just reported their Indian source incomes, but now, thanks to the Data Enhancement Sharing Agreement, Indian authorities will keeping an eye on your earning abroad too. For example, picture this. If you are working in the US enjoying your salary there before you just reported your US income in US, now you have to report it in India too. It might feel like a double taxation, but don't worry, there is a way to manage it. Next up, let's talk about the expanded residency definition for taxation. Earlier, NRIs were taxed on their Indian source income only if they spent over 182 days in India within a financial year. But Budget 2025 has shaken things up, reducing this threshold to 120 days for high income folks. Example, if you visit India for 150 days a year to catch up with your family and friends, before you would not be taxed on your Indian income. Now, with the new rule, you might be considered a resident of tax purpose and taxed on global income. Not cool, right? And the final highlighter. Let's check out the potential impact on tax treaty benefit. India has a double taxation avoidance agreements, which is commonly known as DTAA, with countries like US, UK, Canada, Australia. The government is now working on these agreements to close any loopholes folks were using for tax avoidance. Example, let's say you are an NRI working in the UK and getting dividends from Indian stocks. You might have claimed a tax relief under the DTA before, but now you might face higher withholding tax rates or stricter documentation requirement to claim those benefits. Now let's talk about some good news. The tax-free income threshold has been raised to 12.7 lakhs, including the standard deduction. This means if you are earning up to 12.7 lakhs, you won't have to pay any income tax. Plus, individual earnings up to 25 lakh will benefit from the tax reduction of up to rupees 1.1 lakh. Example, if you are an NRI earning rupees 15 lakhs a year, before the budget you would paying taxes on that amount. Now with the new threshold, you won't have to pay any tax on the first 12.7 lakhs, which is a huge relief.